Alright, we've got an election going, and I'm actually going to say no, there is no need. I already know I'm in the hearts of the people, because we don't want... I don't think we need it to distract us at this point.
Mr. President.
Now, normally I don't have a problem doing that, but I really, at this point, I really feel like that's what we need to do. So, boom, 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 boom. Where are we? We need to send a delegation to the USSR. Boom. We're doing it. Wants us to build 2 new factory farms. We can definitely do that. So let's go ahead and get in there to our raw resources factory farm. We're going to do cattle. Boom. There's 1, and we can do the next one is 2. Get those 2 going. What else do we need to do? Oh, we need to get the power plant going. Now we're already mining. We're already mining coal, so not an issue. We do need to connect this with a road, though. Oh, you know what? The coal plant, coal mine is up over here. So let's stick this bad boy. Wait a minute. Let's find out where it is. That's bauxite. The coal, well, the coal mine is way up there, but you know what? We want the power plant to be near the near the city because it needs to be powered. So we'll stick it over here because this is a little bit more of an industrial area. I don't think it's going to hurt residential too much. All right, so let's take a look. We've got the 2 factory farms being built. We've got the USSR delegation, which is part of that. We are building a power plant to increase electricity. We will praise the USA. We have to invite them first, and we're working on exporting oil. Whew, that's a lot.
As my father used to say,
and we can send a dynasty member on vacation. Let's go ahead and do that. And now let's do an assessment. Whoop.
If you receive this automated...
All right. Well, that does not sound wonderful, but it doesn't seem to have impacted us too much. Let's just go ahead and double check and see. Nothing new. All right. But still fully maxed out for the libraries, which is good. We've got the college there. And we are exporting away. I really haven't paid much attention to trade. In fact, we don't have any trade going on. We can export milk. Let's see what else we've got here. Anything? We are making cigars, so let's go ahead and get cigars being done there. And let's see what else. This will just help us a little bit more with some money. So there we go. Got those 2 ships taken care of. Not that we really need help with money. We've got 61,000, but our rating has gone down a little bit to 50,000, and I do want to get more apartment buildings in, and I think I'm just going to plop them in over here. They don't need to be near the road, although it does help their quality of living if they are located near the road. Internal friendship. I'm just going to take the Swiss bank account money there. Boom, because we got those 2 built, and that takes care of that. Now, let's take a look here. All right, so I can, next, I can expel. All right, we unlocked the supermarket, so now we're on to the next, next item for research. I'm going to go ahead and do executives, because that's going to be the fastest. Everything else is going to take a lot longer. And I want us to try to get as far as we can, as quickly as we can. Okay, what was I doing? I was going to expel. Cannot be invited for 24 months. Okay. But they're not just going to leave. I don't think. Alright, let's expel them.
Presidente. I defeated the U.S. generals who tried to
Great.
take me down.
That's awesome. That's good news for us.
Huge way, Presidente. And it's coming straight
Okay, and we have a tsunami coming. Wow, we are just getting hit left and right here. See all those ships out there in the harbor? Including the warship? I hope the warship isn't going to get hit. because that's going to be an interesting problem.
I didn't think we were going to survive that humongous wave.
Alright, so we've had 5 buildings damaged and 9 destroyed. I'm going to go ahead and slow this down because I don't want to really lose our mind while we're trying to rebuild everything here. So let's go ahead and get everything rebuilt. Let's get stuff pumped out. What are we missing? Anything else? Anything I missed here that we didn't, Yes, there's stuff over here that has not... that needs to be rebuilt or pumped out. That went a long ways. Look at that. Over here, gotta get that pumped out. Bum bum bum. Everything over here seems to be okay. You know what I want to do is I want to upgrade that to the higher, the faster one. And let's go ahead and upgrade that as well. And, oh, that one got destroyed, so let's go ahead and rebuild the logging camp. Otherwise, I think we're okay. Now, there was a, I remember, and I guess I don't see it, but I remember in previous Tropicos, there was an issue where sometimes during a tsunami, the ship would show up on shore. Like, it would actually, like, plop in here, and you had to, you could clear it. And I think it was just, it cost like $5 grand or something, and you would just clear the ship. It's usually like a freighter or something. Clearly not really the issue here, but that was the case. Did this, oh, there's the college. For some reason, I thought the college was over there, and I was like, why? Okay. Not an issue. All right, we've got the electric plant is here, and it's working. We don't have a manager, but it's working. That's fine. We got people working at it. Okay. So that should be producing electricity soon, once it gets coal. Now, the problem over here is what? It needs corn. Okay, and we have a sugar plantation and a, what are you? Cocoa and a tobacco and a corn. We may want to stick a second corn plantation in just to help out with the with that other factory. And we've got plenty of space, and looks like some good areas over here for corn. So that's what we are going to do. Okay, everything's getting built. Lots of stuff being built. I believe we have 2 construction offices, so that is not an issue. All right, I was still trying to get the USA invited so I could praise them.
Those Yankees sure know.
All right, I'll take the a luxury goods building. I'll take the Swiss bank account. And buildings going up, buildings going up. Maybe I only have one. Oh, wrong window. No, I do have 2 construction offices. We may want to put in a 3rd construction office, but let's wait and see. Everything seems to be moving pretty well. Still would love to get an inventor in here, but not going to happen apparently. We have 65 months until we have to really develop the nuclear program. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Let's check research real quick. We have 2 months left on executives, and then that basically, boom, gets us to there. So that'll give us. That means we'll only need to research 2 more technologies, and these are both just a little bit over a year. So we should not have a problem with that. We can speed this up. I do note that our satisfaction rating is low, and I am concerned about that. But part of the reason it's low is because we had that tsunami and we lost a lot of production, and so it's going to take us a little while to get some of that back. As far as, like, what was this, a hospital? Oh, a cattle ranch. Well, alright, that's not what I was talking about, but housing and some other things that are going to take a little while to rebuild.
Remember that show?
Alright, so we finished that research, and we are now going to move on to the next set of research. So it's either an airport. Oh, we've got some stuff over here. These are 36 months. And these are 24 and 24. Alright, well, let's go with naive foreigners. Let's get that researched. And actually, you know what I want to do is I want to put in a supermarket. And that is going to use some power, but that's fine because we just put in the power plant. So that shouldn't be an issue. I just don't have any room. Oh, I can put it over here, I think. Maybe? No? Yes? No? No? Yes? Over here? Right there. No. Over here. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's not going to work. No, 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 no. Cancel. That's not going to work. It needs to be connected to the road. And that was not a road connection there, because that was behind the building. Okay. Let's. Oh, there we go. We'll put it right there. And let's see. Stuff is getting built. Built. Actually, I think everything is... except for that and that, everything is built. New quest. Issued the Urban Development Edict. Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea, considering we should put in more residential buildings.
Your actions are as shady as the shadow of 100-foot oak of misdeeds that will be chopped down once communism prevails. Still,
tenements, they have proven to be the best type of housing. Ooh. I would actually rather build apartments. In fact, that is what I'm going to build. And I'm going to build them over here. They won't let me do it over there. Ooh. Fit one in there. And let's see, that's what? 4, 5. Alright, that's enough. 5 buildings, I think that's enough. Is this the logging lumber mill? Yeah, and we had to rebuild the logging camp over here. Only just got rebuilt, so that's part of the problem. And satisfaction rating still not great. Alright, I will do that. Exporting oil. Still, alright, let's take a look at this satisfaction rating. Oh.
A deal with the US government. They help us develop our industry.
They'll help us develop our... Well, we don't really... I don't think I need that. I don't want that deal. What I do want, though, is to look at happiness. Because we have some unemployed people. And, oh, religion. Religion is the low one. So religion, job are low. I think we'll actually take care of the homeless problem. Food and entertainment is low. So, let's go ahead. You know what we don't have is we don't have a cathedral. And that's going to cost a lot, but I think that's going to make everybody happy. So let's plop that in. And you know what? I was debating this, but let's put it in another construction office. Because we have a lot of construction projects, and I'm going to go ahead and quick build that. The faster we can get those construction projects built, the better off we are.
Great news.
Okay, so we now have, what do we got here? New news. We can do immigration reform. We'll have 30 new people. We don't need more people. Appropriations bill, get 15 grand in our Swiss bank account. Or a free building from the economy and foreign relations category. I'm going to go with the appropriations bill because I really don't need anything else at this time. Alright, we've got apartment buildings going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that takes care of that quest. We are exporting oil. We may want to look at putting in another oil well over here. And just to kind of connect the road down here. And let's take a look at trade. Alright, we're exporting milk and cigars. That looks good to me. And there we have it. Speeding along here. Let's do a quick check on our libraries. Seem to be doing okay. Oh, wow. We got a lot more managers now, but no inventors. Administrator. I guess supervisor is going to be the best one because that'll at least increase the effectiveness. It's not going to be an answer, but it will help. But let's go ahead and get some managers put into some of these other buildings here. That's you know what, actually, where is the supermarket? Over here? I don't want to throw a manager. I want to throw an administrator in there. One person died from starvation, so we're just not really producing enough food, and there is some protesting. Okay, let's go see what they want. Build a national park. We will do that. Let me go ahead and get that going right now. That'll also help with entertainment, which is something we haven't really looked at yet. And that's something we're going to have to... Would it be horrible if I built the national park right next to the power plant? I feel like that somebody's not gonna like that. Alright, so what was I doing? I was playing around with the managers. That's what I was doing because we have a whole bunch of managers. Look at, I've got a whole bunch of generals. Man, I have 3 generals. I don't know what you want me to do with all these generals. Yeah. You know, I just realized we have 3 opera houses. 1, 2, 3. How crazy is that? How am I gonna do 3 opera houses? That's just so crazy. I don't know. I also have a celebrity, but I don't have any hotels. So what's the point of putting in a celebrity? No hotels. I don't know. Let's see. That looks like fun. That's the only reason why I did that, was the El President, because it looked like fun. Alright, so you need to be reproducing corn. Yeah, let's get this stuff producing faster here. You already have selective breeding. Oh, right. We were having a problem with food. In fact, there's not enough food resources, choices, I don't think. Let me take a look here. Happiness, food, variety is a relatively low. Job is 44, housing's 45, entertainment's 42, so we could increase entertainment more. But food is right there at 45. So that's something to consider. We do have a national park going in, so that could help with entertainment. I'm going to put a tavern in, and I'm going to put a restaurant in, because we don't have either of them, and I think both will help.
We conducted thorough testing to identify.
Right, and we just discovered National Summit, or Naive Foreigners as they call it. So we only need one more technology to get to the hostile atom. And we got vehicle factory or airport will only take 24 months. These are 35, so I guess we'll do airport. It only takes 2 years, and we have 62 months on the quest. So we are going to finish this with plenty of time, it seems. And our approval rating is now up above 50% at 51. Thank goodness for that. Now, we do have some small problems here. They have no corn. And they need corn in order to produce their product. So that's a problem. We do have 2 corn plantations. This one's not producing a lot of corn, apparently. And this one is producing corn, but ultimately not too much. Wonder if I should put in a 3rd corn plantation.
I wouldn't get my hopes up too high, but things are warming up between the east and
Wants me to put in a historic inn. Again, we have no tourism on this island. There are plenty of places for me to put tourism in. It seems a little strange that I would. But I do have that weird celebrity manager that I really don't have any use for, other than maybe sticking it into a hotel. And we all know that people like to vacation on the beach. Oh, why wouldn't let me? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna put it over there. I mean, honestly, it's to complete the quest. We're not trying to build up a tourism industry, but if I can complete the quest and get a manager that's floating about in there, why not? We are still having an issue with corn. Okay, so let me see what we can do here to... What is hydroponic? Okay, modern times only. So let's see what we can do here to get another corn... another cornfield in here. Get that going. Okay, it's already connected. There you go. National park in between 2 cornfields.